Everybody say happy birthday, Tyler. Happy birthday, Tyler. Harrison, say happy birthday, Tyler. He's watching Scooby-Doo.
He's actually really watching Scooby-Doo this morning. I was just on the phone with my mom, and I was just like talking to her and sitting with him. He literally was just sitting there watching the episode.
Nice. Okay, it's someone's birthday today. I have some gifts for you. Let me preface this. His birthday gift is Tate McRae tickets that I bought back in February.
For about a month.
We're about a month from the show. And then we took the trip to Kansas City. But I think everyone should have something open for their birthday. So I did a little something, something, something. I pulled it together, and I'm going to let him open it on camera and me provide some off-camera commentary. Okay. So, I wanted to use some new products to try. The travel size.
Okay. This is the Rhode facial cleanser, which, yeah, exciting. I'll be able to try it.
Yeah,
I had said to Sean that I had considered that maybe I would like to just like use Rhode across the board for my skincare.
The travel size because I was able to buy it without committing to it because you don't know how it'll react.
Yeah. And then this is the glazing fluid. I have done the glazing milk, but I've never done the glazing fluid. Love it. Happy birthday. Here's to a new era.
This here is a hoodie. This here's a hoodie from Lululemon. It's just a solid black hoodie. And the reason I got this, I got you, you know that cream, the gray Making Waves hoodie from Aloe?
The what?
The gray like hoodie you have from Aloe with like the...
Yeah.
I got you one in green.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I ordered it a week and a half ago. It didn't come. But last night I started moving, so it'll be here on Friday. But Aloe, without me having to reach out to them, said, hey, your package is running late. Here's a $100 gift card. So that's a part of Tyler's gift as well, is an extra $100 to spend at Aloe, which goes kind of far there. Not that far, but you can get like half of something.
Or, I mean, yeah. Or, I mean, that's pretty close to being, but I might have to pay like 10 or 20 bucks, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's, yeah. I could get the pants to match the new hoodie. But mind you, the other day I said something and Sean said, how many hoodies does a person need?
No, because I thought he was going to buy it. He was like, oh, I wonder if Aloe's open.
Oh, yeah.
And I knew if we went, he would try to buy it. So I was like, you don't need any more hoodies. And so I do that sometimes.
But now, like, I'm building out my hoodie collection. So not to sound or be that way. I don't want to sound away. But I can kind of like, okay, this is a Lulu one. I can throw out a cheap one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, our new house.
Or not throw out, donate. But
yeah. Our new house has
a closet in the basement that has built-in like racks on it already. And when me and Sean walked in it, I was like, my hoodie closet.
Yeah, the people who own the house right now, one of them's a former U of L basketball player.
They have so much clothes.
And so that closet that we're talking about now is currently used is like a shoe, like a shoe closet, like sneakers. It's crazy. I'll just put photos when the whole house is done, and crazy in a good way. It's actually quite impressive, and like jerseys because she was a former U of L basketball player. So, happy birthday! I love you.
I love that about Sean. He really listens to me because I'm bragging on you, but because these are like, we were in Sephora when we were waiting on my stepmom to get there to the mall, and I was, because Sephora just got Rhode, and so our cat just tried to knock the tripod over. And I was like at the Rhode section of Sephora, like putting everything on.
I was making notes in my phone of everything he tried, of everything he sampled. I was making notes on my
These
phone.
were the two that I probably would have, because I don't know what the difference between this and the glazing milk is. If any of you are skincare people, let me know. But I mean, him and my best friend were making fun of me and saying that like any of the skincare products that have like glaze on it or whatever that I will want to try or whatever. I like a shimmer. I like to look like I always ask Sean when I'm like, am I glowing? I'm obsessed with the Fenty moisturizer, by the way. I have told everyone I know about it. I want to keep that one on lock. But I'm excited to try these two, and it might become an expensive habit because everything from Rhode is like $30 a pop. But thank you.
You're welcome. Happy birthday. What's on your agenda today?
Oh, I didn't realize we were still, I thought you were asking me. I was like, so we are going to head to Quill's, which is a local coffee shop here. They have a coffee shop called the Woodsman. They have a coffee there called the Woodsman that I love. So we're gonna head over there, probably give Harrison a bottle there maybe, and then come back because he's not that far from needing his nap again. And then we'll let him nap. Me and Sean will hang out together, just chill. And then I'm gonna go to a workout class at noon, do a little birthday burn is what they call it at Orange Theory. And then when I get back, we are going to go poke around some stores, I think, just look around, maybe go look at like Lowe's or something, furniture stores. And I want to see if I can find that book. There's a book by this author named Robbie Weber, I think I'm saying his last name right. Oh, really? His @ is Robbie Reads. He writes like queer rom-com books. I've read his other 2 books. I really like them. He has a book coming out today, and I want to see if I can find it either at the bookstore over by our house or out in the wild. But yeah, I like his content and I like his books. So
Harrison is at Quill's. Tyler got a cinnamon roll. I got a scone. My coffee's out. Tyler's be out in a minute. And he's always with us. All right, Elmo. Okay, I have a pimple patch on because I have an ingrown hair right here and it's driving me nuts. But Tyler's gonna go to Orange Theory in a little bit. I'm gonna go get our car an oil change just for another part of my birthday if Tyler's taking that off his plate because I'm not working today. And I gotta go to Costco to pick up his birthday cake. I'm also gonna get him crumble cookie. I always get him crumble cookie on his birthday. And it's always a surprise, but I don't know. Anyway, I just noticed, we've had this car since April and you can use your phone as a key. So I just did that, so now I just had an instance where I left my keys in the house, and now I don't need it. I can just use my thing. And we're moving soon, which I'll have news on that in a little bit. I talked to our loan officer this morning. It's happening pretty soon, I think. And our goal is to replace all of our locks in the house with smart locks because carrying a baby and groceries in, I think it'd be easier to do it that way. So I'm gonna get moving, and yeah, we've had a good day so far. So, and I know when we get back, when Tyler's done the Orange Theory, we're going to just go do some things for his birthday, just like go walk around. If you watched my birthday vlog this year, we did like a lot of like shopping and just hanging out. The 3 of us as a family unit. It's our first year where we weren't traveling on our birthdays. We traveled obviously before our birthdays. Mine, Harrison, was like brand new. He was very small, so we just stayed home. And well, we didn't stay home. We like just stayed local, I should say. But Tyler's, we went to Kansas last week, so because it fell on, that was just how Labor Day fell this year. But now I'm gonna go get an oil change, and then we're gonna go just do some shopping. We want to go to like furniture stores and just look around to get some inspiration. We're not buying anything today, but like start looking at paint colors and stuff like that. We'll talk about that later. So I'm gonna get moving. I hate getting my oil changed, but it's one of those adult tasks you gotta do. Okay, so I'm out of Costco, super quick. I just went in to grab our cake and just walked out. Tyler's still at Orange Theory. It's 12:30 now. I'm gonna run over to Crumble Cookie, which is in another part of town. They keep building them here, but none of them are like next to our house. Nor our new house, unfortunately. I don't like Crumble Cookie that much. I like their chocolate chip cookie. I think it's like the best chocolate chip cookie I've had, but the rest of them, I think they're too sweet. But they have a pumpkin one this week that Tyler's gonna really like. I'm gonna get a half dozen cookies total because Tyler's mom, stepdad, and little brother are gonna come over for cake later on. We just got our repair request sent over to the sellers of the new house, so I set an update on that while I'm sitting here at this red light. We had our inspection, mostly good. Everything that was like a problem was like mostly cosmetic or like minor and just needed either touch-ups. So we sent over just a list of repairs that we would like from the seller. Hopefully they, do them, or offer a credit. I would be fine with either. And yeah, so this morning our loan came out of underwriting. Well, it came out of underwriting yesterday with a few conditions of like appraisal and title, so we're working on that. But yeah, it's looking like our closing date could be as early as like the week after next. So assuming everything continues to go according to plan, but everyone's been super fast. Our mortgage officer has been so good, and nothing but great things to say about kind of everyone involved in the process. Even the seller's been super responsive, so hopefully we are good to go on that. I had a new crown put in yesterday, and it's like, it's not uncomfortable. It feels like a regular tooth, but it's just, it feels like porcelain in my mouth because it is porcelain in my mouth, and so I'm just getting used to that. So I'm gonna get back on the road and drive. I got on the highway, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Another part of Tyler's birthday request, he wants to just spend some time just shopping around some stores. That's what we're doing, and I don't think Harrison wants to do this right now though. But he
doesn't appear to. Sean said he was being good for him earlier, but
when
I got out of the gym and we started getting ready to go, he started being a maniac.
Yeah. I think he's just tired of moving around. I think he was just tired. Yeah, we were on the phone with our like home insurance broker, and he just screamed the whole time. Like, it's hard, dude. It's why you should be able to get quotes online, and you can't. Like, they're like, you'll put in a request for a quote, like, we'll give you a call in 20 minutes. No, that's my biggest gripe with the home buying process so far is how many different people I had to get on the phone with, and then they're all named Mike.
I saw that because I told mom, my mom called me while the guy called Sean, and the name popped up Mike, and the realtor's name is Mike, so I thought it was a realtor. But then once Sean started talking, I was like, oh, that's not a realtor.
And then our original loan officer was also named Mike, but then we went with a different lender. So we do want to go in our house. We're not buying anything from our house for our house right now. Not right now.
Probably ever.
No, not ever. But maybe get some design inspiration.
I'm going to dupe.com.
I do like this lamp. How much is it?
Almost $14,000.
We in a better mood, Harrison. Somehow got conned into, he didn't want to be in the stroller anymore. And I wasn't going to subject everyone in the mall to him. So here we are.
Sean said fake Labubu's. But kids don't know the difference.
That's the problem. That's the problem is they're selling kids something thinking it's real and it's not.
But I didn't find anything I wanted. I saw some shirts in this one store that I got a scissor shirt from one day, and I liked a lot of their shirts. And they had some Mariah the Scientist in there and I was like, oh yeah, she's popping right now. And I've talked about it. I really like her, so I think it's really cool to see because before she was just like a super small artist, and now you see her stuff more places. But they had a Sabrina Carpenter shirt I liked, but I couldn't find my size, so I was just like, you know what, whatever. But I'm gonna online shop when this little guy goes to bed later, and probably just like poke around and try to find. I want to buy myself I bought myself the book, so. But
I always buy myself something.
I was like, I want to buy myself something too, just like find something I want and buy it. So.
Looking at lights for the new house because there's 3 fixtures you want to change, so we're just looking around.
I like those for the basement, maybe.
Yeah, those are like, I think with like a kitchen, like over the island maybe, because we have so much ceiling space. Well, it's one of those things that maybe like.
Maybe that one for the closet and this one for the basement.
Yeah, how much is that one? 2,000. Yeah, I'm like gonna be so indecisive. I do like that one.
This style. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be one of those things I'm gonna be a little indecisive on because it's also not permanent. Lights are one of the easiest ways to like change your space. And I mean, it can be expensive, but it doesn't have to be.
I think that for sure. I really like the one for the closet though a lot.
And it was $300, which is like that's totally fine. And we only need one, so we're looking to change 3 lights. I wonder if when Harrison's here, by the way, he was in the last clip, but if when they close the store every day, if they like have to go in and like turn off all the lights, because you can just like pull to test them. But yeah, we have gold accents in the kitchen currently. we don't want to change the kitchen lights. It's the bathroom, and there's 2 in the basement we want to change. They're just like aren't our style. Not ugly, just not our style. Okay, so the thing about being parents that we talked about in the vlog that actually went up today when we were in Kansas City was like, it's almost like our preference to order food in versus going out. Harrison does well in restaurants, generally speaking, but we know him well enough to know when he will and when he will not. And
today doesn't seem like a day that
he's been out all day, and so I think he's at his battery is drained. Like he's literally sleeping right now. But we mix up a bottle. So we ordered Sake Blue, which we always do for our birthdays. It's the best restaurant in Louisville, period. Like there's no whatever. Oh, Tyler's driving. Happy birthday. So we are ordering in. I just wanted sushi. Tyler wants hibachi. It's always whenever there's an occasion. So we'll probably order again when we close on our house. Buying all kinds of shit when we close on our house. We'll be able to buy things again. No. Oh yeah, you can get this lane. And yeah, we're actually not far from the house right now. The new house. So yeah, we just shopped around. We went to the lighting store. Tyler and I have pretty similar styles. Mm-hmm. I think it's one of those things. There's one that we really love that's gonna go in the bathroom, or the closet. I keep saying the bathroom, the closet. And then we'll have to like kind of shop around for the basement. If we can find that same one but bigger and keep continuity going, great. But yeah, lighting's one of those things. It can get expensive, but it's one where you can make a change in a space and make it feel like yours. That and painting, which we'll be doing both. So
I will say it is really nice, like having a partner, because I have a lot of friends that aren't that way, which you don't have to be exactly like your partner, and like Sean and I do have our differences, but we also have a lot of similarities. Like we share a lot of the same like he was saying, like we share a lot of the same tastes, we share a lot of the same music tastes, like it's just nice.
Yeah. On one of our differences in like home decor, not style, but like Tyler has a more maximalist style.
I wouldn't say I'm not maximalist. Okay. You are just
I have a more minimalist decor style where it's like,
yeah,
I don't want to fill every wall. I think he's gotten better about that. Where
maximalist is like filling every wall with, like picture frame. I'm not like that.
I said what I said. You used to be.
But Sean is more minimal than me, but
I think it's like I don't like buying stuff like home decor that literally just sits. I like it to be like somewhat functional, but like we really think this house is going to be like, barring some financial disaster or something takes us somewhere else, like it could be our forever. And we can't wait to show you. I know we keep talking about it, but I don't want to show you pictures of someone else's home. I don't want to show you pictures of someone else's home and like their stuff is in it. I feel like that's invasive. So I wouldn't want someone to do it to me. So we'll show you in due time. We're going home. Harrison just woke up. His eyes just, when he wakes up, his eyes just pop open. There's no like, he doesn't ease into it. But then I get over a couple. And then yeah, his mom's gonna come for cake and it's gonna be our night. There's a hell. That's what there's a mom if you want.
Sean is putting some balloons together. We are essentially just for a photo op, and then they will go away. But Sean is putting those together. We just had my favorite hibachi restaurant delivered, and then after that we are going to eat a slice of cake. And my mom and little brother are here. But right now Sean's working on getting the balloons up, so more later.
Question. Vlog. Is that a vlog?
Yep. Nice.
It does, right? You look. Happy birthday to you. Just blow it out. We're on borrowed time.
Okay.
Just make a wish.
Oh, it's on his hand. He has some in his hand. He has some. He's like, no.
You can eat it if you.
It is the end of the vlog. We are nearing the end of the day. We have, 4 hours left? Yeah.
It's 8 o'clock.
Yeah. I had a great day. I really enjoyed my time getting to just spend with my family. It was fun to just like be me and Sean and Harrison, and to get to just like go around, look around and stuff. I didn't get anything other than the book, but like I said, I'm gonna just poke around online, see if I find anything that like speaks to me that I may want. But it was a really good day, and I'm super grateful. I honestly think 26 has been my favorite year of life. It was my first birthday as a dad, and so that was really cool.
Your cake said happy birthday.
And and I didn't know my cake said happy birthday, Dad. And that, like, actually, like, yeah, seeing that really, like, on the cake made me feel my age, I guess, or like so much older, because I felt like I remember that being done for like my papaw or my dad, like the cake saying like happy birthday dad or happy birthday pap, you know, whatever, instead of like my name. So when Sean handed me a cake that said happy birthday dad, I was like, oh yeah, I am a dad. But it was really sweet. Like I really appreciated it. Yeah.
I don't know where the other mic is. I always ask what your high point of 26 is. I think we know the answer. And what's something you're looking forward to in year 27?
I think you know the answer to that too, though. My high point of 26 was obviously becoming a parent and Harrison. It was also my low point at times, but it was my high point. And I'm so grateful for that kid. I love him so much. And then 27, I am excited to move into a new house. It's kind of like, I'm kind of like starting chapter 27, moving into this new house. So like my chapter 27 will start in this new house. Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah, I'm also very excited. Yeah, I'm also very excited for a new house. And if you watched for a little bit, you may know it was on Tyler's birthday last year that we found out we matched with.
It was, we got the email on.
Yeah, we got the email about the baby that we did not adopt on Tyler's birthday last year. And that didn't work out. And in hindsight, I'm glad it didn't, because it brought Harrison to us, and Harrison is he's funny. Mm-hmm. He really wanted that cake earlier.
He got to it. He was sitting on me, and everybody looked over, and Harrison had icing on his face, and my mom was like, how is there icing on his cheek? And then Mom was like, oh, there's icing all over his hand. He did put a hand into my cake today, but you know.
So yeah, it was fun, and our birthdays look different this year. Both of our birthdays did.
So that's what we were saying. Like, it's just very different. Like as you become a parent today. But nonetheless, I felt like so celebrated today. And I wouldn't have wanted to spend my birthday without him.
Yeah, that's how I was for mine back in June. I was like, Tyler's like, "Do you sure you don't want to go anywhere?" I was like, "No, this is everything I wanted," and yeah, we're at peace until we start packing.
Yeah, well, and we've always been very, even before the baby, just very like homebody people, and usually we would have gone out for something like our birthdays and stuff, but yeah, I was happy with what I did today, and yeah, I love my family. That's what I have to say.
Okay. And then the next vlog's gonna be another huge family milestone, so stay tuned for that. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.